getting comfortable.
Okay.
It is, it's almost 12 p.m. on Saturday. I'm tired.
What happened to you last night?
Well, I'm gonna lean back even further here, get even more comfortable, because the weather is awesome. It really is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, what time did I fall asleep? What do you think?
It was probably like 8:15.
Well, I was gonna say 9 o'clock, but
Yeah, no.
so I come on up. Mac Man was down with me, so I come on up, and what was it, about 12:15 a.m. and I lay down, and I wasn't tired. And then I don't know why. I guess somewhat stress related. I looked at the calendar, and then I just freaked out that it's August 1st.
Well, it's not August 1st yet.
Well, it's the 30th.
Just
of
setting
July.
the date straight. Yeah.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
it's like it's August 1st, right?
Yep.
July has flown by, and we still got the gag order about PBHQ, so I can't really go into that, but that's got me stressed out.
Yep. Timeline.
Yeah, the timeline of all of a sudden,
Yep.
it's, I've got, I guess first and foremost, I got all the decoys to make, which I did. I think yesterday was actually a pretty productive day.
Good.
I think. I feel like it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just one thing led to another. I got real decoys to make. I got foamzillas to make. PBHQ, which I can't talk about. That's number 3, and number 4 is I still got the duck boat to go through. Make sure it's 100%.
Well, we kind of leave that till the end anyway, because hopefully we will get to do some fishing this summer at some point.
Don't hold your breath, please. But I'm tired. I really am tired. I got up. We're gonna. Hey, thank you for tuning in and listening to us. If you would like, I'm firing back up Constant Contact. Back in the old D3 TV days, I used it all the time.
What is Constant Contact, love?
Constant Contact would be a direct emailer. So if anybody would like to sign up, how can I guess on SoundCloud I definitely can put the link.
Maybe
link
in the Instagram profile, possibly.
Yeah. I don't know.
know.
That is a good thing. I am going to start adding it to all the YouTube in the not the comments. Yeah. Not comments, but information. I'll add it to all the YouTubes now. And I need to get Scott to get it up on the webpage. But if you joining in with us listening today, this evening, or tomorrow, or the next week, or the next month, we are going to fire up the Constant Contact. So I came down, and I don't know. Now it's like 1:15 or something, right? So made some coffee. Only Tim Hortons best.
It's good.
We love Canada so much.
Yeah. We love Australia too. But
We do.
We love Canada.
Except Tim Hortons is in Canada. And I just got out here in the dark. We're in the outdoor open air studio at the moment. Man, it is super nice, isn't it?
Yeah, 78.
In the shade, but there's no humidity. That's
nice
what
breeze.
That's what I really feel. And from out here, I fired up a Diet Dew, and I went out, and I put a whole bunch of silhouette decoys together. The Punisher pack from Real Geese. Wanted to do that. I'm going to add the Big Al Brant silhouettes. I'm going to add to those too, but I think they're all there's a dozen out there. I was really worried about making noise for neighbors sleeping.
Yep.
So I was on my best behavior as far as that goes, not making too much noise. Where the Brant silhouettes are on the shelf, I thought maybe stuff would fall down, and So anyway, I figured I'd wait till daylight. But I know that there's at least at least one box up at storage. But anyway, I thought I'd put those in the bag, just get them all together, and then I just went out and started working. Drew up my decoys.
Yeah, so this week you have been busy.
Because I knew
busy.
I knew it was getting to the end of July.
Yeah.
That's what I really realized last night or this morning at midnight.
But you got the order of cork. And then you cut out some bodies for
Oakview Farms. He wanted 6 widgeon. So I like widgeon. I like my widgeon. I like my teal. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and cut a whole sheet up. So 6 turns into 12. And then I found 3 more pieces of. I found 2 pieces of old Wiley cork, and the other piece just Portugal tan cork. So anyway, then 12 turns into 15. And actually did a YouTube on it yesterday, but just taking into consideration this, I love northern white cedar, but the smaller the trees are, the more knots you have in them. So, and sometimes you can't see the knots. Like, you look at the piece of wood, and it looks good. You draw the side profile out, and you cut it out into bandsaw, and all of a sudden there's a big knot right in the center of the bill or the tip of the bill or whatever. So I'm still not 100% sure. Some of it was checking up too pretty good. So I'm still not sure.
What's checking up?
Checking up is there's in these boards there's a good bit of heart. The heart, certain parts of the board is the heart. The heart is the very center of the tree.
Yep.
And again, these they weren't very big trees just because the Dana level long line decoys, just physically has trouble, 10-inch diameter tree, cedar tree that's 8 feet long. That's a hunk. How about the little piece of cedar we took from Peerless, right? Mm-hmm. That thing's not light.
Yeah.
And if you tried to get a piece there'd be no wood in that hardly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the heart always, even though the wood is dry, it always kind of moves. And checking also would be, I did not paint or seal the ends up of this wood, and it was dead standing wood. So figure it's sort of trying to dry, but it was still standing. It was an alive tree. So generally and typically, an inch of thickness of wood, if you air dry it, it takes a year. So figure a year for every inch thick it is that you need. A 3-inch piece needs 3 years basically to air dry, and you should paint up the ends because you want it to dry evenly. If it dries too fast, that's when it cracks or checks. Check is a crack in the wood, and these checks were on towards the ends of the boards, the open ends. That again, I didn't paint them, I didn't seal them up, the end grain, and so there's some checking there. And again, like I couldn't see it until you cut the pattern out, and then all of a sudden, like right through the top of the decoy head. Like there's big old crack, but so that I took a deposit on a Harlequin last year, never got it done. I did offer to return their money. They're like, nope, just make it. So I did find 3 cork Harlequin bodies, and actually 2. I guess they're cedar, two wood bodies and tails all cut out. So there's 5. I don't know if. Not making too much on my plate. I don't know that I'll end up doing the wood birds. They'll take a little bit longer to work up, and time is of the essence. So, but anyway, put a couple. I didn't cut out, but I drew out a couple more widgeon heads. The Harlequin head, two different head patterns. As I look up to your hard right, you can.
Yeah, I did look at that.
It's basically going to be that pattern bird right there. So a hollow cedar with the bottom board. Nice. Basically the way I'm making everything these days. Yeah. And then I had a fella reach out to me of wanting a king eider, and by chance, I had 2 king eider bodies cut out. And they're you're laughing at me. I think they're from 2009.
No, really?
The bodies I cut a bunch out to go to St. Paul Island, and in my best recollection, I made 4.
Okay.
I made 2 that I painted in oils and 2 I painted in acrylics, and I sold them. They're gone. I did gun over them here. So anyway, what else did I get into? I brought this pattern in, an old surf, like from 2003 surf scooter head pattern for some smaller body. So I want to mess with that a little bit. And then about 5 o'clock, like I seriously could have fell asleep. And I was coming in, I was dragging a little bit. And I knew like if I sat down or if I came up to see you, I would easily fall asleep. So I decided to wash the dishes. Was that nice?
It's
or
a
what?
Rarity. Oh my gosh!
I used to wash dishes all the time.
Yeah, for what? A year?
No, love. At your apartment?
2 years?
At your apartment?
Yeah, 2 years.
Long
2
time.
years. 18 months.
I think longer than that. But. So that just kind of wraps up my morning, and I was really kind of dragging, and so I figured, you know what? I took a shower last night, but I'm going to go take a shower, just try to get myself woke up, and went and ran the dogs, and just enjoying the day. But where should we really be?
Where do we want to be or should be?
Should be. Where were we planning on being?
Yeah, we should be in Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah, I think I told a couple of people I think that maybe you're actually more upset about it than me not
yeah,
going.
I really want. Well, I'm into traveling anytime anyway, so. But
I
it
know
would have
this.
been fun.
I even told a couple people Friday morning. Yeah, you did. You said you can still buy a ticket and go.
Yeah, I was, would have stayed home with the dogs just so Jeff could go, but.
Nah.
Yeah.
First off, I would have wanted you to go.
Yeah.
And secondly, that's just all the stuff we got going on. Like I said, maybe that was like part of. I know it is part of my. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining, but that was part of my stress. I think at midnight.
Of all this stuff.
Well, not the. I'll say not twice. How can I say it? Not the not going to. It wasn't the not going. How about that? Mm-hmm. It was not. There's not again.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say is I wasn't stressed at midnight about not going to Delta Waterfowl Expo.
Uh-huh.
But it like goes hand in hand because like I if I went like I would be I'd enjoy it, I'm sure, but I'd feel like I should be here.
Yeah.
That's all. So.
Yeah.
And I'm going to catch my second wind here. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm going to go out and cut. I got to cut that. It was at least cut out the cedar heads that I drew out this morning.
Okay.
So at the very least, I'm going to do that. You want to come out and film?
Mm-hmm. I was going to mow the lawn.
Okay. All right. I'll let you mow.
What's a nice day? It's not going to feel too horrible.
It really is a nice day. Oh my. Yeah. What was it back? Well over a year ago when they announced it, we wrote it down and marked it on our calendar. We're going and just
no, like you said, time and money kind of thing.
Yep, time and money and time. I agree with you 100%. So,
we've got to focus. We have to keep refocusing. We've got so many moving parts in our lives right now. We have to keep refocusing on, truly what's our end game, what's our goal, and just kind of not get too distracted by all the other things that are, pulling us in different directions.
That's an interesting way to put that because I actually walked in the house mid-morning here. Mm-hmm. Maybe when I ran up the road real quick, see if that fella needed help, and I turned around and came back. I thought about that's I'm so easily... I don't want to say distracted, but distracted. And, And I don't, not like distracted, like away, like for instance, I walk past the decoy trailer, so I'm thinking about carving. And it's not that I'm not thinking about carving, but I'm thinking about like, instead of getting the widgeon done, I'm already like 3 steps ahead, but like I could do that right now. Oh. Like, what's the sense of doing that? But that's like kind of the way I get scattered and I think that way.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, I'm victim to that as well. So I'm not one to particularly give guidance, but I can certainly see it, when it happens to you. Yeah,
it's very easy to, again, it's just very easy to do. At least, maybe it's not easy for everybody. It's very easy for me to think that way.
Yeah, and we have, I was thinking this weekend, all the things that we should be doing, but then I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I want to go to range time. I need some range time.
Are you gonna get your wear and carry?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, hopefully I'll go get the class and see if I can submit everything that's needed. And
love all you gotta submit is, your photo ID and fingerprints.
And pay the fine. Pay the money.
Yeah. So why can you now easily get it?
Because Governor Hogan kind of just. I did not see that coming. Maybe you did. I'm not very in tune with the news. I tend not to follow along, honestly.
I just think I think it's his fuck you.
Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't see it coming, but yeah, suddenly Governor Hogan,
a Republican,
yes, has allowed Marylanders to just make getting a concealed carry permit a lot easier.
Yeah, so Maryland, for those who do not know, is a state that is not gun-friendly at all. Not gun-friendly at all. So even just to be able to be eligible to purchase a handgun, what do we have to have? HQL.
HQL, yeah.
Handgun qualifying license, excuse me. So you have to go get a license just to be able to even be in the running to be able to purchase a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
So then they get your fingerprints. That's basically really all they're getting from you, right?
I think so. I was trying to remember back.
Yeah, just basically your fingerprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fill out the form, all your information. But
Yep.
So then if you want to go purchase a handgun, then what do you have to do? The Maryland State Police run this whole program too.
Well, then we had to, submit all the application online through the Maryland State Police.
100%, where they ask you all exactly the same questions that you've already filled out. All this, you're not a felon, on and on and on and on and on. And then you have to wait 7 days.
Yep.
And at the end of the 7 days, they're not going to say you've been approved. What are they going to say?
Oh, you're not approved, right? How
You've
does it
not been disapproved.
There you go.
They don't tell you you're approved for the handgun purchase. They just say that you have not been disapproved.
Yeah. It's kind of strange, but
yes. So basically, you are correct. Hogan just lessened. Relaxed. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Relaxed the
regulations,
requirements, and criteria to get a wear and carry gun that you can. It has to be concealed. You can't open carry.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it would be if you carried money, if you owned a business, you had to go jump through a whole bunch of hoops, all these different hoops, not just putting your information up. Again, getting electronic fingerprints for the second time, and I guess your passport. Excuse me, your photo ID, your passport photo ID is going to go on your license.
Yep.
When they issue your license, but yeah. So now there's been a mad rush that everybody's doing this. So the system's all backed up. It's just kind of.
Yeah. But now's the time. If you want to do it, it's going to be a lot simpler. So I figured, what the heck? Jeff's gone and done his, and not that he's hasn't been.
They don't
disapprove.
Okay, I was gonna say don't talk to people too much.
But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know that I necessarily want to conceal carry, but definitely on the property eventually.
You can carry in your bag.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen them really cute bags at range time actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was talking to Noah about that the other night. He's like, yeah. He said, girls, carry it right in their bag.
Okay. So anyway. We'll see. But I was thinking, again, back to us talking about what we needed to do this weekend was maybe going and doing some range time.
We'll go tomorrow?
Yes.
We haven't shot in forever.
I know.
And we get charged each month for it. So
Yeah. The members.
I do want to get that little APX carry, little 3-inch barrel.
Yuck.
Why?
I like the big ones.
Well, yeah, if you had a big pocketbook, yeah, I guess you could take.
Oh yeah, I'm going to take a big one.
You can take your Sig 320.
Yep.
All right. What else is on our list? This Tuesday night.
Oh gosh, sorry.
Come on.
Yes. I don't know. There's so many things going on.
There is actually a lot going on. This Tuesday night, August 2nd, not August 1st, but August 2nd, it is going to be our second attempt at Grip It and Sip It Live. Mm-hmm. That Geoff texted me. He was headed to Maggie's Pub.
Oh.
Yeah. I know it's Scott Moody. Sorry. I need to focus. Apologies.
Yeah, Grip It and Sip It.
Grip It and Sip It. I'll say we. I feel much better this time than last time. I have a better plan and better approach to the way that we're gonna work this. If you, not you, Karen, but you, whom the listeners are. Sorry, my eyes tired. Patreon.com/Jeff Coates. Yes, Patreon is typically a paid platform, but the link is there for free. So easy for people to jump on. It's going to be on a Zoom meeting platform. Again, this Tuesday, August the 2nd, 2022 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to jump on with us, feel free. I think what I'm going to do is, because I already wrote it in the the meeting description. Mm-hmm. I'm going to talk about eider hunting in Maine. I had to drive through Maine to get there, but in Canada. Okay. So that's what I like to talk about.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd be interested in that.
You're gonna work the chats for me?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, Bob and Kevin taught us how to do it.
Yes, I'm going to do my best.
Was that last Thursday? A week ago Thursday.
It had to be a week ago.
Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, because it was right after Tuesday. Yeah. It was a week ago Thursday. I'm not sure he did one Thursday night.
Huh.
I don't think I got an email.
He doesn't do every 2 weeks?
I don't know. I was thinking he was doing them weekly. We're speaking about Bob and Kevin Owen, Lone Duck, the Lone Duck Podcast, Lone Duck Outfitters, Lone Duck Dog Training. Mm-hmm. Check them out if you'd like. Yeah. You thinking about Canada? Speaking of Canada?
All the time.
Yeah.
Can't wait. And we're not allowed to. We had a request to please stop talking about it.
As much as I want to go there, like I hope. I was gonna say I hope that the next 2 months actually goes slow.
All right, you can have that.
Slow and productive.
All right, I would say productive and fast.
Okay, productive and fast. How about more productive than fast?
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I might have some big changes in my life between now and then, so.
You might. The pups are very tired. Ryan and Duke are all sprawled out, enjoying the.
Yeah, they are.
Enjoying the air. I can't see Mac. I bet he's probably over on the bed there, around the corner a little bit.
Yeah, he's on the carpet.
I think that's all I got, love. Okay. I am. I need to, like I said, I need to rebound here a little bit, recover, and.
And if anyone has any tips on how to resolve insomnia, please, please suggest.
Could be more Crown Black, possibly.
No. I've read.
What did you read?
That, some different breathing techniques that actually teach them in the military can really help with that. And a couple of times I have tried, and it does kind of help a little bit.
Oh, whoa. Pump the brakes.
What?
What do... Yes.
Tonight, yes.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But do it, yes. What's tonight?
Oh, UFC. We're going to do that.
We are live.
We are rooting for the Nunes, the GOAT.
Yeah, I think I wasn't a fan, but I'm now...
Yeah, I like her.
After the tough, whatever number it was.
She's real.
Yeah, I can appreciate her. I didn't appreciate her before, but watching those 10, 11 episodes, 12, I don't know. Yep. I think it was 11 or 12 episodes. I can appreciate her.
Yeah, she's just real. She keeps it real. She is who she is, and,
I did look at the early prelims. I think it's just 4 fights.
Okay.
There was somebody on there I think we know. And then the prelims themselves are kind of, I don't know.
They're just going with the main card as the big draw.
Yeah.
But, we usually aren't not able to stay up past our bedtime to watch them. But, I don't know. We'll see.
The Black Beast, he's fighting too.
Oh, the hot balls.
Derek, why did you take your pants off? My balls were hot. My balls were hot.
That was so funny. Oh my gosh.
But okay, yes, that is going to happen tonight. But that's not what
I'm sorry.
Was speaking about.
What is it?
What arrived in a box yesterday?
The wheels.
No, 4 samples.
Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, they're nice. They are really nice.
What?
The caps.
Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm waiting for you.
No, I said I wanted you to
I thought
talk
it was
about
something exciting.
It is exciting.
Okay.
Man, that stitching's badass.
It
Underneath
is.
the Pitboss, there's foam in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like really embossed. Is that what you would call
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
How about this?
Does look
They're
nice.
3-dimensional.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to steal one of them.
Yeah.
They're nice.
I think the tough thing is going to be in the well. So we got my straight. I wonder how loud that plane is. Sounds loud.
Well, we weren't hearing our neighbor beat on the lift that one day that bad.
Old MFer. So 3 of them are the Scoter head, and the Pitboss has got foam underneath it. It's kind of it's raised, embossed, 3-dimensional, whatever word you're like. Man, this air feels so good. But the one hat has the patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah. All right, so I guess the tough decision will be I need to make a phone call on Monday and see what the cost is. I told
you still have some hats, though, right?
Yeah.
You still
Yes,
do?
I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I found actually the old school gray hats. I think Gam
I like
found
those.
like a 2 dozen of them.
In Southview.
No, right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
in bags and everything. So I mean, they're straight up new old stock.
Huh.
NOS,
I like
new
those.
old stock.
I gotta take one of those to work.
The
For
gray one?
Yeah, for our delivery oxygen guy. He's a
Yeah.
nice old guy.
Yeah. Oh, Bob.
No.
Bob? No.
Yeah, it's a different
Okay.
guy.
So yeah, so again, it's going to be $1.50. Maybe it's going up, but $1.50 a hat to get them air shipped. And if you put them on a container, it'd be like 6 months before you get them.
Because they're made where?
Not China. I don't think it's China. If I had one, I'd look. I don't have one handy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Let me see if this is Bangladesh.
Okay.
There we go. Same company. Okay. I was going to say Somalia, not Somalia. Yeah, Somalia.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, Bangladesh.
Okay.
So still a ways away.
Ways away. Yeah.
Still a little ways away. So yeah, the new hats will be on. Well, got plenty of. Well, I might as well just keep talking about it because I'm excited about the new hooded sweatshirts.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yep.
I'm excited about those too.
Got hooked up with Walker on Friday, and we got that all worked out. So those are going to be coming. And he said that they were the warehouse in Pennsylvania had them. He wasn't going to have to get them from California. So actually, I think he saved a couple pennies.
That's good.
Couple pennies there too. So those are going. It's going to be. They call it the duck camo, but to me, it's like old school camo.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, so we got the straight up solid blacks from the original ones. Then we got the black camo, and now we're going to have the
old school
duck camo. Plus, I got a couple of snow camos.
Oh,
a couple.
Yeah, one for me, right?
Yeah,
I like those.
Yeah, plus I got the women's cut.
Yeah, I like that too.
So yeah,
time to purge the walk-in closet again.
That's one thing I thought about early this morning as I sat in the decoy trailer. How did I get this much shit? I'm like looking at this right now. Like I don't want to get rid of the decoys that are hanging, but like I kind of feel like I should purge them some.
Yeah, I know. It's just we're so close to it's close, relatively speaking. Within the next year, hopefully, we'll have everything moved out of here, and we're going to have a lot of room to put stuff up. So.
Massive amount of room.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
I really do think with 10-foot ceilings, like you could run a double shelf around, but definitely put
I'm just worried about the whole dusting aspect. So if we can put them in
That's true.
plexiglass or something. Because I'm gonna do my darndest to keep that place neat and tidy.
Well, with the concrete floor, I think you think it's funny, but I really think we should get one of those little dust bots.
Yeah.
Just have it cruise around.
Yeah, Duke will love that.
He will think space aliens landed.
He's gonna stomp it. Oh my gosh!
All right, love. I'm going to end a impromptu episode 42.
Yep. Join us Tuesday, 7 Eastern Standard for the second
Grip It
and Sip It.
And Sip It. August 2nd, Tuesday night, 7 p.m.
Talking about Ida.
I'm going to talk about Canadian eider.
Okay. What's the difference?
Well, the real big difference was that it was a special February eider season. So everything else was closed. Everything here was closed. Well, Snuggies was open here.
All right.
But
that's just a preview.
Yeah. So
right.
yes, it's on the Bay of Fundy.
Okay. I still want to go there one day.
No,
I think
the
that'd
tide
be pretty awesome.
Where we hunted, the tide was 35 feet.
That's insane.
That's 6 feet in an hour.
That's crazy.
You could see the water moving.
Yeah, I'd definitely set up a GoPro there and
you could see the water moving
that.
for sure. All right, love. Episode 42. I appreciate everyone, whomever is listening. Thanks you very much. And as always, thinking of, whoops, you're going to sneeze. Nope, cough.
Excuse me.
Coughing and hitting your mic. And
sorry. I'm not a professional.
I didn't claim to be. As always, thinking of you, we are.